You know, in the last 4 or 5 years, there's been a huge change, primarily coming from you guys, the students. You're more educated on food choices, you're more educated on what you want to put in your body, and we have seen a decline in I want the chicken nuggets, I want the chicken fingers. It doesn't mean when we do them that they don't like them, but they're leaning more towards I want to choose my salad that's going to be tossed. I want to have fresh carb turkey, things like that, instead of just give me the burger, fries, give me the junk. I think society is getting smarter in general on what food does to you. I mean, you don't have to look that far back and look at people 20 years ago versus how they are today with their eating choices. Our corporation is very much happy and wants us to do healthy, good food. We don't make any great profit off of serving bad food. That's not what we want to do. We want to serve fresh, real food. We cook food. We don't want to open boxes and throw things in the fryer. The school here wants healthy, good food, and that's great for us because that's what we do, and that's what we do well. So other facilities or other campuses that you go to, they might not be that concerned about having that type of food. There's a variety of different eating styles, lifestyles, likes, dislikes, and I try to match that up with the amount of people that are here. I generally want the menus and the food that we serve at that time to reflect what it is that people like. So breakfast is going to look like breakfast that most people like. So if you are thinking of breakfast, you can get eggs any way you want it, you can get fresh fruit, you can get granolas and yogurts. If you're going to have lunch, you can get lunch as you would think it would be. If you feel like a burger and fries that day, you can have a burger and fries that day. If you feel like a fresh made salad, you can get a fresh made salad. What I don't want to do is have the same food all the time. You can't get a burger and fries at dinner. You have to have dinner food at dinner. I'm trying to replicate, if you were at home, what you would get at home. And if you were growing up in my house, when we had breakfast, Mom made breakfast. When we had lunch, Mom made lunch. When we had dinner, Mom made dinner. And a burger and fries isn't dinner. At the beginning of the semester, I write what's called a 5-week cycle menu. I make changes to that based on popularity, based on seasonality, every week that we go through. So it doesn't mean that every 5 weeks you're going to see the same thing over and over again. It just means that it's a pattern for how the service is going to be, so that we have the right variety, the right menu mix, the right amount of choices for everyone to make. We do 2 major surveys a year, but we have comment cards, we have online communication. If someone sends me an online, either an email or they are on our iPads, I get back to them as soon as it comes right to my phone, and I'll type it in right away and get back to them if they have a problem. I like to try to catch them when they're in either this dining center or in the other 2 outlets, and I'll say, well, let's talk right now. What would you like to see differently? That's the best way, feedback. If you had celiacs, we can accommodate that. If you decide, well, you know, I'm going to be vegan, we can accommodate that. You know, we'll put together enough balanced menus. It's just about variety. If you have enough variety and you have enough choice, people can find what they need to eat, and that's what we do.